Hello all, welcome to Sanskar EduTech. Myself, Assistant Professor Tejal Bhave from DTSS College of Commerce, Autonomous. Today we are going to discuss about Introduction to Data Structures. What is data structure? Types of data structure. Primitive data structures, non-primitive data structures. What is data structure? For that, first we will see what is data. Now data is the raw facts and figures about something. Now, why we need data structures? We need data structures to store the data. Suppose we want to find out a book on history in the library. Then we will go to a library. Correct? उसके बाद हम लोगों ने लाइब्रेरी में बुक मांगा हिस्ट्री का. If the books are not arranged in particular manner, then हम लोगों को टाइम लगेगा हिस्ट्री बुक फाइंड आउट करने के लिए. सेम थिंग विल हैपन फॉर डेटा. If data is not arranged in particular manner, then we cannot find data easily. A data structure is the way of organizing and storing data in a computer so that it can be accessed and used efficiently. It refers to a logical or mathematical representation of data as well as the implementation in a computer program. Now, there are types of data structure: primitive and non-primitive. Primitive data structures. Primitive data structures are the data structures consisting of numbers and characters that come inbuilt from into a program. These data structures can be manipulated or operated directly by machine level instructions. Basic data types such as integer, float, character, and boolean come under the primitive data structures. These data types are also called as simple data types. Now we will move to non-primitive data structures. Non-primitive data structures are those data structures derived from primitive data structures. Based on the data which we are going to store, the data structures are divided into two subcategories: homogeneous and non-homogeneous. Homogeneous means the data which we are going to store is of same type. The example of homogeneous is array. And now we will see non-homogeneous. Non-homogeneous means what? The data which we are going to store is not of similar type. So remaining all which are linked list, then stack, queue are come under non-homogeneous. Based on the structure and arrangement of data, we can divide the data structures into two subcategories: linear data structures and non-linear data structures. Linear data structure means a data structures that preserve a linear connection among its data elements is known as linear data structure. The arrangement of data is done linearly, where each element consists of a successor and a predecessor, except the first and the last data element. It is not necessarily true in the case of memory, as the arrangement may be sequential. The example of linear data structure is array. What is non-linear data structure? The arrangement of data is not in a linear fashion. Then we can say that it is a non-linear data structure. The example of non-linear data structures are tree and graph. As we can see in the array, the data is stored in the linear fashion, whereas in the tree, it is not in the linear fashion. And also in graph, it is not linear. So we can say that tree and graph are the non-linear data structures. Now, according to the memory allocation, data structures are further classified into two types. First है static data structure and second है dynamic data structure. Now, static data structure have a fixed size and are known as static data structures. The memory for these data structures is allocated at the compiler time, and their size cannot be changed by the user after being compiled. However, the data stored in them can be altered. The array is the best example of static data structure, as they have a fixed size and the data we can modify it later. Now, dynamic data structure. The data structures having a dynamic size are known as dynamic data structures. The memory of these data structures is allocated at the runtime, and their size varies during the runtime of the code. Moreover, the user can change the size as well as the data elements stored in these data structures at the runtime of the code. Linked list, stack, and queues are the common examples of dynamic data structures. Thank you.